It's just Bruce, he don't bite. Hello.
So as you can see, here's Daisy, and she's doing so good. You're such a good girl. She's a good girl. Look at the doggy on the camera. You see that? That's you. You don't care, do you? Anyway, just want to say hello. My new puppy we got. She's doing very well, and actually we have trained her to bring me a beer, and that's awesome. There's a video on my Facebook if you want to check it out. You can bring me beer. You get down. Daisy, bring me a beer. Daisy, bring me beer. Good girl. Give me the beer. Give me the beer. I'll see you bring it to me. You have to give it to me. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are. You can't have the beer. You have to bring it to me. I'll put her down now. Grace is here too. The black one, if you didn't know her name. She's here too. She just got diagnosed with Lyme disease. She's having a hard time. But she's getting better. It's only first stage, and they say it should be cured. So she's on the antibiotics and the painkillers. The anti-inflammatories, as my wife keeps explaining to me. But she's doing much better. So just thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, folks. Anyway, welcome to my shop. Welcome to my channel. Bruce, as you guys know. Tonight we're going to talk about Star Wars cards. The trading cards we got back in 1977-78. I used to have all of them. I don't have any of them anymore, except for this guy I'm about to show you. This guy. This is the error. They call the error card, the misprint, number 207, I believe, of C3P0, where one of the artists that did the cards thought it would be funny to give him a extended appendage. Or just call it a dick. I don't care. Anyway, it was a misprint, and it got out. And a lot of people say, oh, there was only like 200 of them made. No, there was a lot of them made, and a lot of them got out. I've got one of them. This one's mine. It's just funny. It's just, I'm an artist. If you ever watch a Disney movie anyway, a lot of times in the older ones, they put hidden things in the animations. It was just funny to do. So anyway, I've had this. And I thought, and I've had this in my eBay store for quite a while. I took it out for a little bit, but now it's back because I'm amping up my eBay store. Because, I just feel like making stuff lately. So there'll be this and some other things in my eBay store very soon. Jenner Custom Toys on eBay. I hate plugging myself, but I have to. It's kind of what I'm here for. What I'm putting in the eBay store is this guy. Made a figurine of C3PO with an extended appendage. Boner. Anyway, that's what I'm working on tonight, and thought I'd show you guys. I'm working on the card right now. I haven't finished cutting it out. I've got like 7 of them sitting here next to me that are done, but I am working on the card, and I thought I'd talk to you about a few things. Let's get rid of this picture. Anyway, yeah, I'm bringing my eBay store back up to speed. I cut it down for the past year because I went back to the restaurant that I was cooking at before, and I'm still there, but I started having a little bit of difficulty with the other chef that I work with. So I decided that I'm just simply not going to be around a toxic person anymore. I've got other avenues of income, obviously. I'm going to bring my store back. I have another job on the line that I'm supposed to start really soon. So what I've been doing over the past couple days is working on making stuff. So I can have a back stock when I put it all back on the store. That way you guys, something you want, you can buy it. Some of the old classics are coming back. Very first thing I ever did was a crystal clear Boba Fett. That was the very first action figurine, whatever you want to call it, that I made, and it was a huge success. I sold over 1,000 of the original ones. And I'm very happy with that. I'm glad there's a lot of collectors out there that appreciate my work. Not to mention the restoring the antique toys, the vintage Star Wars things. Everything I've been doing that I haven't had time to do over the past year. And I get a lot of emails asking me, well, why don't you, still have this? Why don't you still have that? It's because I was working. And there wasn't this isn't my only income. That wasn't my only income. I always make sure I have a couple lines in the water, so to speak, to use a fishing reference. So anyway, the eBay story is going to come back to its original luster, so to speak. I'm going to have many more products on there. Some that I used to, some brand new. A lot of my customs. Elvis Akbar, if you know what I'm talking about, Elvis Akbar. He'll be back. C3PO is available now, actually. The Crystal Clear Boba Fett will be available in a week or so. I want to get a bunch of them made ahead of time so I can keep up. And probably, at the very least, I'm going to cut down my cooking to 1 or 2 days a week at that private club. Nothing against the members. Those people are great. It's just the one guy I work with. I'm not going to put myself through the negativity that is there. It's just not worth it. So I haven't quit. I have cut down to 1 or 2 days a week. Some of you who are watching this are members and friends of mine from there, and you'll understand what I'm saying. I don't really need to get into it. I do have the philosophy that if you're not happy where you're at, you got to make yourself happy. I was always happy doing this, and I made decent money. I cannot complain, and that's thanks to you guys. And I really appreciate the fact that you like my craft and the things that I do. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. There'd be no point. Why make all this stuff and no one's going to buy it? Here's a finished one. So I want to say thank you to my viewers. Thank you to my eBay patrons. Everybody pretty much that helps me get through this. I've been doing this. It's 6 years now that I have had this store. It really took off 4 years ago. And then COVID, wow. I mean, I guess because of COVID, people were staying home and they had more time to pay attention to their collections. I still get emails. I still get requests. I still get really cool stuff to restore. If you saw my last video, I restored a Dagobah playset. I had a lot of fun doing that. The one before that, I did an X-Wing. I did get a chance to restore an original Howdy Doody marionette. That was a lot of fun. It was very challenging, but it was a lot of fun. And it wasn't mine. Somebody paid me to do it, and it treated me very well. He was very happy with the results. I wish I'd have had the foresight. I would have got a picture and thrown it up here. But it's just, I love doing this. I always have, and I probably always will. I like building things. I like making things. I don't really consider myself an artist, but some people have considered it being an art form. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and say hi and let you know what's going on. And, if you have the time, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, go to Jenner Custom Toys on eBay, and you'll see over the next couple weeks. At one point, I had 400 items on there, all made by me. And I am still selling my Star Wars collection, so once in a while you'll see some, actual antique stuff that I'm selling, or some restorations that I just do for the hell of it and throw it up there if somebody wants one of those. Check it out. It's worth it. Jenner Custom Toys on eBay. And I'm going to end this video now, and I'll talk to you later.